All through the month of January, Coffee Memorial Blood Center will be offering new testing capabilities to measure donors' immune response to COVID-19. KAMR Local 4's Jack Kessler spoke with Coffee Memorial about the new test.
This new test over at Coffee Memorial is designed to assess a person's antibodies to the virus that causes COVID-19, either from a previous COVID-19 infection or after getting a vaccine and booster. Coffee Memorial said the new testing will give donors a broader understanding of their immune response. Executive Director of Coffee Memorial Blood Center, Brad Duggan, explains how the test works.
A donor comes in to donate at the center or at a mobile drive. The phlebotomist will take vials of blood, and during this month we'll also be testing for the COVID-19 antibodies. And so after they donate, they'll be able to go to a portal with their number, their donor number, and they'll be able to get those results within 2 or 3 days.
Duggan says it won't tell how strong the antibodies are, but only if you have them. He adds that it can identify antibodies from the Omicron variant as well.
This testing will also, it is able to identify even if you've had the Omicron, the new variant of the vaccine or of the antibodies, but it won't tell you which one it is. It is able to identify that though.
Duggan says this is adding a layer of security for people when it comes to knowing where they stand when it comes to antibodies.
The good thing about that is say you had a family member that maybe is immune compromised or sick, and so if you know that you have antibodies, you might be just a little more have a little more security knowing that you have some protection from the virus, and that also it'd just be good to know where you're at.
All donors can receive this test for free, although 16 and 17-year-olds must have parental permission, and donors can opt out of the test if they wish. Coffee Memorial adds that those who test positive for COVID-19 antibodies can still donate blood as long as they are in good health, and it has to be at least 14 days since the last of your COVID-19 symptoms resolved. Live in studio, Jack Kessler, KAMR Local 4 News. Jackie?
Jack, thank you. Coffee Memorial says during previous phases of the pandemic, they performed antibody testing on thousands of donors.